Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. Today I've been down my local antique fair. It's on once a month, usually first or second Sunday of the month. And I've picked up a few items of interest, plus one item which was a swap off my friend John, so thank you John. So I'll show you the swap first. So this is a London patent, and it's not going to focus, is it? I know this is going to be an issue. There we go. London patent 1908, Crawford's spanner. And what's funny about this is it's got a mechanism which you can push in, and then you've got the quick adjust, and then you can push out and lock in, and then you've got the fine adjust where you can adjust the screw what goes through to tighten it up so it doesn't round off the nut. A fun little design, clever little mechanism, and it's rather nice, and it's the London, made by the London Small Arms Company. Now this is in the old Spanner Bible. Apparently it come in two sizes, a 7 3/8 and 6, so I'm pretty sure I've got the bigger size. Let me have a look. 6.5. I've got the smaller size of the two. Really nice. Nice spanner, and I was quite pleased to get that. I've been trying to collect the ones in the book, but apparently there's a new book coming out, so God help us all on that one. It'll start the misery all again. But let's zoom out. It's not very focused today, is it? So that was a Swapsie, bit of fun. Now today I bought a few items. I bought this nice little it's really not focusing, is it? Tin. I just like the graphics on it. It's a bit worn. It says walnut plugs. I'm guessing it's tobacco, a tobacco tin, but I just like the design on it. That was £3. We've got this enamel, what do you call it? Enamel Vesta case, is it? You can strike your matches on here, and you can keep them in there. The enamel's got a little chip just there. Trademark, I don't know what it says there. It says 1860 on the trademark. I don't know when it's from. I'm guessing around 1900 or something, 1920s. British manufacturer. Kind of cool. I just like, has that got a date on it? Not what I can see with my bad eyes. I can't read that writing. I hate it when my phone, sometimes my phone works and sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, the guy asked £60 for that because it's enamel from the 20s. I gave him £40, which I thought was a little bit dear, but I just like the colour of it. I thought it'd look great. This is a anvil, brass anvil, but it's actually a bookend, and last time he had this on the store, I gave him £18 for it. I put some like old aging material on it to take the shine off it, and they had the same one today. He let me have this for 15. Very similar. It's actually a set of bookends, so I'll probably darken this up a little bit. But yeah, I thought that was a bit of fun. I don't know why I bought it, but I did, so let's just get over it. But yeah, a little set of bookends. That was 15, 18, so £33 or about $40 the two. So quite nice. I might use them as bookends, you never know. We've got a nice corkscrew. The chap was very reasonable on this. I gave £5 for it. I don't know if you can see, it's quite a nice hardwood corkscrew, quite decorative with a little whatever that is on the end of it. You see a few of these about, they're quite common, but I quite like it, and the tips are not too bad, so quite nice. And then that is those items. Now the star, and probably the best thing I bought, was this. This is a fire insurance plaque from the Manchester Insurance Company, and you can see here this is from 1780s, possibly up to 1820s at the latest. But after that, they put numbers on the plaques because they had too many insured buildings, so they wanted to know who it was and if they were up to date with their payment. But this was nailed onto the wall with a lead nail or a steel nail. They were nailed to the wall on the building to say that if there was a fire, you would put this building out, but you wouldn't put the neighbours out, obviously, because they hadn't paid their insurance. These are, you know, extremely old. This is a couple of 100 years old, and it's been on a building in Manchester. And you do see these about, these insurance plaques, but to have one from Manchester is exceedingly unusual. And this is a couple of 100 years old, and it's very, very heavy, probably about 4 or 5 kilograms or 10 pound in weight, lead plaque. And it's obviously it's been hand cast, and then it's been obviously welded on to these plaques. You can see it's been rubbed on the wall there, where these, to stop it rocking or blowing around in the wind. But I just think this is fascinating to me. Just think, if you didn't have one of these on your wall, you wouldn't actually be, you know, no one would help you with the fire, which is amazing nowadays, because obviously the fire service is free, comes out your taxes, and they will put any fire out, but not back in the day. So that is 200 years old, possibly 240 years old, which is quite kind of amazing. It's not a reproduction, it's 100% right. And I've found the exact same plaque online on Google Image in worse condition, but the exact same plaque. So this is a right plaque, very, very early indeed. So the guy was asking £90 for this, which I don't think was a huge amount of money considering its age. I gave him 75 in the end, which I think's okay. It's a bit of fun. And then the last thing I bought was this sextant. Obviously you've got the different angles. I don't really know how it works. I've been watching too much Master and Commander. Obviously you can adjust this to adjust, I think it's like a working model, but God knows how it works. The guy was asking £15 for this sextant, and I picked it up. He said you can have it for £8, which I thought was reasonable. It's very modern, but I thought was reasonable, so I gave him £8, which is about $10. So I spent 10, 25, 30, 70, 140, £143 plus £4 in, and plus probably about £1 million in petrol. So this morning to go there. So yeah, so it was okay. I really like the plaque. You'll have to tell me what you think the best things are. The Vesta case is kind of nice. I like the graphics on it with the star. I just think they're kind of groovy. That's why I chose it. And really love the adjusting spanner, the London pattern adjusting spanner, Banbury, from my buddy John. So thank you, John, for the adjusting spanner. You can see how it adjusts up, turns up. Very, very cool, novel design. Really like it. So thank you, John, for that. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my waffling on of the items I picked up today. Tell me what you think in the comments. All right, take care. Bye.